where we are at Nyahaira village, and this village is among the 13 villages that is going to be displaced for the oil refinery.
If you move deep, you find that really places, homes have been deserted. But this was because of the news that the land has been taken and a refinery is going to be built here. That way, the boundary is passing near that hill there, just like that, continuously, 29 square kilometers. It's bordering Bugoma Forest. Last year, in June 2012, we had here the exercises of valuation, survey, baseline studies from the Ministry of Energy and Mineral. It is from that exercise that people were really stopped from carrying out with the constructions and growing of perennial crops. You can see this house here. The person has now left the home and he is now renting in the center here, simply because he cannot now build another house, because he knows that he's now in a floating population. He knows anytime he's moving away. The place is bushy and even the crops are not maintained. So people are frustrated, they are desperate.
I'm facing a problem of hunger here because I'm no longer planting perennial crop, the crop that can last for a long time. We are just planting crops which can last for 3 months, 2 months, like ginat, maize only. I did not intercrop this because they have told me not to plant perennial crops. Before I used to plant ginat with cassava and some maize in it. My children, they're in danger. Some days we could sleep without eating. Some of them are not schooling these days. I don't have where to get money. My grandfather gave this land. Our land is customary, we got it through customary. So I want government to pay me and again give back the land so that I can cultivate and I get money so that my children could go back to school and we get food for eating.
This is a coffee, actually coffee plant. Coffee plant actually fetches a lot of money, as you know, like in Uganda's market. When it ripes, you pluck them. After plucking, you spray. After it has dried, you take to the market. And the kilo is 2,500. Check, that's a lot of money now. I'm going to lose all this because of refinery. That refinery is going to be built here and I will be taken somewhere else. Now it has taken number of years for it to grow like this. So again, to grow this coffee, it will take me time. Out of my coffee, I'm so much worried. I don't know how much they're going to give me. Also here, I don't know how much they're going to give me out of a clump of this sisal. For this sisal to really grow, from seedling takes like 10 years for it to be ready for making ropes. This is my jackfruit, you can see. This one is to serve me again for the next 20 years. This is an anthill, but it's quite unfortunate that when they were valuing, when they were assessing, it was ignored. They did not value my anthill here. And out of this anthill, I get white ants, and this one helped me a lot. They have got some food values. I sell part of it, and part of it I use for the family. Here I've got a good land. You can see actually here I've grown Irish potato. Will I get the same land like this, that is fertile like this? Because I don't know. They haven't told me where they're going to give me the land. I don't know whether it will favor all these crops that I have. That is a worry already.